Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season, and we got a good Monday nighter in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Sullivan. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Steelers.
Throwing on first down. Sullivan. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers 7, Patriots nothing.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! Check, Panthers!
They begin with a run by Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
60 Eagles! Hurt!
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
60 Bobcat! Ready?
2nd and 14. Over the middle, complete. That's Castillo. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
The Patriots add 8-3 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
18 Rattler.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He finds his man, complete. That's Castillo. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll get it inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Off the play fake, Sullivan. And that's going to be incomplete.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Sullivan.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Weston, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2 to the 46. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off play action. Sullivan. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They go play action here on 1st down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 of the 19. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Sullivan. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Up the middle they go. Weston. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 4th down, Sullivan. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Dragon 60. Check. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Tempo.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19 light.
They'll set up to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Steelers 14, Patriots nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be called downfield by Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Miller once more, complete. And bulldozing his way through. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Ready.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
At the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash. Check smash. Check smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Go.
2nd and 15. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The slot man in motion right.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
18 Rattler.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Panther 11. On the ball, now.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Castillo. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Street. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On the ready. Hey, Crash. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Nineteen tight. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Rig. Check it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
19 Lions. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Miller. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Chap 60, chap 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal.
Street. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now back to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Okay, break. Curve 19. Dragon 60. Hurry. Get up.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
No problem there on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Now a handoff up the middle. Reston. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. That's the Patriots.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, Sullivan. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Back now in Foxborough as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18. Hey, Crash.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets fouled there on 3rd and a yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller.
And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
On the double.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Seven Pirates. Check. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. It's the right side here, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Hey. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Edwards. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
Harvey sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
19, Cup 19.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash. Dragon 60.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Here's 1st down.
No, no. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
You've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt.
Back to throw. Over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Riggs. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with if they could have stopped them right there on that down. Now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough because it was such great coverage. They had them blanketed, especially there in the secondary, but, hey, took off and found a way. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Here we go.
2nd down, goal to go.
Rig alert. Mustang 19. Bobcat. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point, you got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st and 10.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
Throwing to start the drive. Sullivan. He's got a man, complete. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime, so many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Castillo. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Okay,
We'll
ready.
play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Street, street. Stop below 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath. And boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
Hey, smash. 70 rings, 70 rings. Check, smash, check, smash. Hurt, hurt. 19 Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Miller running right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Rig, rig. Go.
Now they try the right side here. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
That's a good 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Two minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Inaudible here to get a new look.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 17.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And with it, they have taken the lead. That was a big risk here in overtime. It sent him out to fire away from long distance, but he knocks it through to give him the lead.
Edgy, don't you think? Because if he misses there, ball goes to the spot of the kick, correct?
Yep.
And guess what? That only leaves about, 20 yards or so for them to go downfield and be in position themselves. So you have confidence in it, and you have confidence in your defense to go and let him kick that one.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you got to try to get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because you're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Sullivan. That's to Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Sullivan. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense that got 2 timeouts maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled, because we're in OT. This is big time.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like he marched to the end zone. He's had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Off-play action. Sullivan.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
This will be caught at about the 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.